Oh my god. There are tariffs now on my Dönerbude and on my Würstelstand. I know those two words don't fit together the best, but I combine them. And like, first off, there are tariffs under construction. This is just blocked off, by the way. This blocking off looks very good, except that the bamboo floor is horrid. Oh my god, it has been blocked off. Just this section. We just got lazy and decided to close this part for a while together. Bro, here's my... I had 3 customers. I'm so glad I could serve Roger before, like, yesterday, but today, like, tariffs. Is that how you wrote it? Is it? Wait, bro, it's tariffs with a... Okay, this was Loyal, and also this here is new, the job center. This by Sliceable, and Loyal took a screenshot of this, so it was them. It were the new government. Loyal was never supposed to be the mayor, but he himself put him there. It's like corrupt government and stuff. But I will pay them back with... We're gonna see. I'm gonna think of something funny. Maybe I'm just gonna put more shops around the area. That's maybe gonna... That's my current plan. This is the current situation. This is the shopping district. This here is Loyal Stroll Base. This is very funny. I love this. There are gonna be investigations on who it was. I love that the prankster is getting pranked, and that the prankster is angry about being pranked. I'll try to do something about this. Maybe I'll build a tunnel around here. I'm gonna build a tunnel around here. And then I'm gonna make more stuff. Hold up. I'm gonna do this in this video. Okay, hold up. Okay, first thing that I'm gonna have to get is wood. I think I'm gonna get bamboo wood, actually. Flying over to my base, to the towel, my headquarters, because over here I have tons of wood, tons of bamboo, tons of resources I can get. Okay, this is gonna be a rough landing. Watch out, crew. Okay, we landed. Here we go. So, I'm gonna get some wood from here, and revenge. Why the hell do I have 31 orchid ores? I'll take it, I need some. I'm gonna give yeah, here's my paper. I'm gonna give Sliceable an anvil and the stuff that he needs for what he's building at his job center, and I'm also gonna get a bed into the shopping district. If you ever wondered what these things are, these here exist exactly for this, so I can boost myself super fast over there. That's what those things are for. Or yeah, here I have to activate my mod, with which I can fly fancily like in a flat simulator. Alright, now let's rain some justice. We're not raining havoc, we're raining justice. Listening to Forbidden Diversity by Switch Technique does probably not help in this situation, but it's getting me hyped. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna tunnel under here and I'll call it under construction. Okay, so here's a crafting table. There's a bed, so everyone has a bed now. Doing the little important things. Not like this, bro, where just iron blocked. They were so lazy. Alright, let's get to work. We just have to go... have to go down under. Let's go to Australia. Oh, another sign that Loyal was... I mean, it's not an investigation. I already know that it was him, but when I joined the VC with him, he acted in a weird way. He was like, "Hey, Pepone." Like, that's how he acts every single time he does something bad at me. I'm like Trellangenek. I'm trying to figure out all the evidences. Okay, why is there a crafting table? Very sloppy work. This seems like from Sliceable. He'd be the person to keep random stuff around. So here's the paper, and of course it's made out of these blocks. So this was also heavily supported by Loyal. So I'd kind of like to yoink one of these blocks because I don't want to buy a stack of them. But I guess I'm just gonna have to just plop it down here. Okay, yeah, here we go. Put an anvil, put papers here, and I'm gonna continue this here because this is just absolute misery. Okay, so this is now done. I don't have sponges, but this is doable without sponges anyways. Right, battling the blasphemy, battling the shame and defamation. Here we go, so that's done. And now on to the next one. Yeah, hold up, I forgot to call it under construction. Alright, we got under construction, and here we have... Let's call this, well, let's first make this proper. Alright, here we go. Saved another day of Craftopia. Doing something against the bad and corrupted. And properly doing the stuff. Again, bad and corrupted. We don't know yet who blew up. We don't know officially, but I stated my suspicions. Who blew up Placid's house and like who's doing this, so there's a lot of foul play going on here in this server. This is just the newest iteration. I'm glad I could temporarily revert this. They said we just got lazy and decided to close this part for a while longer. I said we just got productive and decided to make an underground. Here we go. In we, I mean me, but you know, it's funnier if it's the same message structure as the other one. But I don't know what these phantoms are, what these phantom heads mean. I still have to figure that out. At least I'm getting content here around here. I'm really glad I could do this. This is now way better. I saved another day of Craftopia and the shopping district. Oh, but I have an idea. Okay, first off, apparently here a creeper exploded, so I'm gonna just I'm just gonna patch this up. Alright, and here I'm gonna make a shop. I just call it shop. By the way, I know I made my thing here float, because it was just for a little joke. But why are these two now floating as well? I know this one is floating too, and like the whole path is floating. I don't know why this path is so silly, but it's pretty funny, I guess. But we don't have to make everything float now, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna do something funny, because I am very funny. No man that was funny has ever said they're funny. I'm the first. Maybe I'm not a man, maybe I'm a femboy. No, I'm kidding, bro. Alright, so, because what I'm doing here, I'm gonna make a toilet. It's not gonna cost anything, it's just gonna be a toilet, so the community here can process their deeds. Is that how you say it? No, it's not how you say it. Okay, toilet is nearly done. I just need a proper thing here. I'll call it public toilet fee free. No. I'm gonna capitalize. I'm gonna say 10 diamonds per use. It's also the prime spot. And they could also block this off, but if they block this off, then the only way would be going around here to this shop, so that would be very silly. Okay, so here's where the people could play, and let me just get some iron. This episode has come completely out of the blue, and I'm glad I recorded it because content. Oh yeah, by the way, this nether path is absolutely atrocious because you can't really fly with a ladder here, and it doesn't even have soul soil, so because I have soul speed. I hate this nether path, and you can't even bump your head like to go fast because it's 2.5 blocks. Whatever. Alright, I have enough iron. I can do all of that stuff. Alright, so we got a cauldron here. We got some water here, which will be instantly back into my shulker box. Yes, there's my shulker box with random crap in it. These other things I just wanted to go mining, but I keep doing other things because next video or one of those I'm gonna make a like a mining, like a ancient city and stuff. So yeah, spoiler. So this is here gonna be the toilet. Yeah, wonderful, great toilet. You can go in the toilet. Yeah, so I did something for the shopping district, and I did something else for the shopping district. I made sure people can continue along this path, because why would people go from the portal to here to the job center? Like, why would they go around here? Like, they'd have to pass this shop and have to, first of all, laugh at this, second, think about buying something here, and then, okay, yeah, just build a toilet, and then get to here. So maybe that could be an intention, but I don't think they did that because of that. I think they just wanted to troll me. But now, if people would walk this way, they would also maybe remember that they gotta go into the toilet. Oh yeah, also here is water. Okay, here was also an infinite water source apparently, so I just got rid of that one. Oh god, the two mayors, the dictators, I'd call them, are building, I mean they build a job center, that's cool, but an incomplete product and blocking up streets. Bro, I'm opening up streets, making a public toilet and like building paths and making everything beautiful and stuff. But the defamation is gonna continue. They're still trying to troll me. They're still gonna be trying in the future to make me look bad. So, content. Well, I'm probably the perfect person to do that on because I always fight back, and they might know that. So that's why they're doing it on me. I hope you're keeping up with all the Craftopia drama. This is very funny. I love this SMP, and I hope this stuff continues with all these mayor things. And I love this. This is very funny, even though I am very often the victim, it seems like. Apparently I'm easy to be the victim. Alright, subscribe. There's a playlist with all other Craftopia things, some are live streams. I sometimes live stream Craftopia. And yeah, on screen are also some videos. Those are really cool. Alright, goodbye, have a good day. Fight for justice.